ドルニュー到着。うわすごいね。Yes. もうムービーが始まってる感じ。すごい。いや。ああ、just mountain。いや。見えるかな。岩山みたいなのが見える。
These are made from the broken bottles we have.
ああ。
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Use them to build this. This is the museum.
Yeah. Hello.
I'm good guys, my name is Paul, okay? We have just explained just the first steps of the process.
Yes.
We explained the harvest, the pressing, and now also the first fermentation. So now the result is a wine, now that you're catched up. We're seeing this room, which is our museum, and the wine cellar designed by Putin Kalfalk, okay?
Okay.
So take a walk around and then I will meet you at the front.
Okay.
おお、大きい。ちょっとこの比率が大きいね。すごい大きい。
いろんなワイナリー巡ってるけど、昔のやつでこんなでっかいプレス。
香りがしそうだね。
すげえ。上流系は。うわ。めっちゃ古い。うわ。エンジン。
Are we all here?
ワイナリー見学でエンジン見せられたりしました。要はプレスマシンとか動かすためのこれ。おお、でっかいね。
Why did that happen? Well, a couple years before the creation of Kaba, the project of this Kaba was made. It was a Kaba excavated manually, although it has been renovated like most of the spaces here. Okay, obviously, as it was the place where Kaba was created and the place that made us become the oldest Kaba in Spain. It's one of our most special places and where we keep the most premium Kabas that we have. For example, here there stays the Kaba called 459, which is our top one, the top twos, which are the qualified ones, and other big reserves or limited editions. What's that about the reserve? Well, it's the next step of the process. I told you upstairs that we have the bottle with wine, yeasts, and sugars with the two pieces of the provisional plug. So now it's time for the bottles to be carried down here and put in horizontal position, like layered in, sorry.
地下20メートル。ああ、ぶどうの香りがしてきたね。涼しくなってきた。
So are you doing like with Pedreira?
一応地下の貯蔵庫が世界最大級って言われてる。
Yeah, so it's still not also in the center of Barcelona. So you have like a spare evening. It's fun to go there. And we have three more levels above us, which are the newer part. They are adapted for the actual production of Cava, which is up to 35 million bottles a year. So that's why this is the level which is more old and we dedicate and use for the tours, okay? So you can see also what a traditional cave, traditional Cava looks like. So these 4 levels fulfill 3 very important conditions for the second fermentation. The first condition is space. If you put these 4 levels in a straight line, you get 30 kilometers of cava, which is a pretty big extension, right? In a straight line, you could arrive even to Barcelona. So imagine how long are the cavas. That's why we had to design them like with a location system. Each cava receives a name like it was a street of any city. For example, this is called Cava Alfonso XIII in honor of a king of Spain that visited us in the 20th century. You can see that I have destroyed that bottle. So you couldn't do that because this dead yeast is very bad for your intestines. You will go directly to the digestive ICU. That's why this last step of the process is one of the most important ones. It's called disgorging and means finally taking the sediment from the neck. So we have a clean bottle of cava. The method that we use today is called champagelle. It's a very big tank filled with glycol, which is a chemical liquor that freezes between -25 and -27 degrees Celsius. So we take the bottle and put just the neck underneath the liquid, okay, the liquid. So it creates a block of ice that catches the dead yeast inside the bottle. So when we turn around the bottle and take out the provisional block, the block of ice jumps from the bottle, leaving a clean bottle of cava, which is called Brut Nature, no sugars added. If you want a sweeter cava, we have to add dosage liquor, which is a mix of reserve wine, sugars, and a secret ingredient different for each house, like Coke and Pepsi, so you get an example. Now we have a wider classification. We have Brut Nature, Brut, Dry, Semi, and Sweet. But here we don't do sweets anymore because they can contain up to 60 grams per liter of sugar. Not 16, 60. So kind of like a sugar explosion. That's why we prioritize Brut and Brut Natures, which Brut Natures I told you has 0 sugar and Brut less than 7 grams per liter of sugar.
出たカバトレイ
Here as well.
結構長いんだなすごい長いんだなじゃあ最後部に行こうかインディ・ジョーンズか
すごい、これも全部ボトルだ。
誇りっぽい。
すごいなんかこんな間にツアー始め本当だそういうことテイスティングさあ最初ロゼ炭酸結構弱い感じチーズめちゃくちゃまずい
そんなに発泡してないよね。
割と微発さっき開けたばっかりだもんね、でもいい感じで冷えててうまい優しいんですよ
For every bottle.
ちょっと
なんか保守っぽさ。
なんか渋みがある。渋みとか保守っぽい感じ。でもこれ18年、6年。基本的には食中に飲みましょうっていう。
シャバシャバ感がぶどうの感じです。でもちょっと蜜っぽい。
でもね、チーズは美味しい。チーズってなんか奥にちょっと苦味入れてる。絶妙なこの苦味の部分。チャレッロがそうカバンの原料にもシャルドネも入ってるし、ルノワールも入ってるし、めっちゃブレンドしてる。全般的に炭酸はなんかすごい感じない。炭酸がね溶けてる感じ。それこそシャンパーニュとかもそうだし、泡系のもののオールドヴィンテージはブドウのジュースの中に泡が溶け込むような感覚がすごく強くて、これ最後のでも俺一番それをすごく感じ強く感じた。
炭酸の味がする。
溶け込んでる感じ。
どんな味？
なんだろう、こうシュワシュワっとした感じが飲んだ後に余韻と一緒にこうなんかシュワシュワ感が出てくる。シュワシュワ
Okay, so can I call your attention for the last minute? So hands up for the ones that like the first kava the most. And the second? And the third? Okay, we have a clear winner, the kavas, and obviously, of course, the guy. So thank you very much, everyone. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So it's time that you have a little bit of snacks or glasses to finish them, because I have to direct you to take you upstairs to the shop, the restaurant, the exit, where you wish. Okay? I will leave this couple minutes so you can finish, and then I will have to take you upstairs. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you. 最終的に1本目を上げた人が4分の1ぐらい、2本目0、3本目はまあそれでも半分以上みんな手を挙
じゃあ結局1番目がみんな美味しい。
3番目1番目はだから4分の1ぐらいの人が手を挙げたということで、コドリニュー面白いね。歴史もあってすごい、建物にもめっちゃお金かけてるし、いい感じ。やっぱりこう地域の中でもやっぱりこれだけ歴史があるってことはそれだけお金もかけてるし、人もやっぱり動いてるんだよね、すごい素敵ということでコドルニュー行ってみました。ご視聴ありがとうございました。最後までご視聴いただきありがとうございました。お酒の大学では国内外から取り寄せたおすすめワイン、そしてちょい足しするだけで美味しくなる調味料取り揃えております。概要欄にお酒の大学オンラインショップのリンクがありますので、ぜひチェックしてみてください。このチャンネルではワインをより気軽に楽しむための情報を発信しております。ぜひチャンネル登録、そしてグッドボタンをよろしくお願いいたします。ではまた次の動画でお会いしましょう。